Being backstage before a show, always a little bit manic.
I love weddings.
And we're in a beer hall, and we're all encouraging the chairman to take his top off, and then as soon as he does, we are all chanting to put his top back on.
With the ensemble, we get to sing at people's weddings, both straight and same-sex.
I actually borrowed a recording from one of the CDs of the guy singing Teddy Bear's Picnic, and my favourite moment was when it helped me win a beauty competition.
The makeup, the costumes, the songs, the performances.
Standing there and looking at David Walliams straight in the eyes as he was sat directly in front of me.
They actually interviewed my parents and showed it on the screen. So my family was brought to the show without me noticing. And actually, that was such a beautiful gift that LGMC gave me.
We did a trip to the US for a gala with the International Lesbian and Gay Conference, choirs, conference, choruses. And that was just an amazing experience.
It was a show called The Seven Deadly Sins. That was a terrifying night when some of us attempted a rap.
The Love Show at Cadogan Hall, because I was a chorus virgin up until that point.
Single ladies as a dance troupe with high heels, boots. We performed it in the Love Show 2 years ago, and then brought it to Prague as well, which brought the house down.
Our opportunity to travel to Prague.
It was so emotional. Prague Pride had only been going for 5 years, and we were there to support them. And our message of acceptance, particularly in view of what was happening in Russia at the time, quite close by, was just really poignant.
And there was one song that we did called Through the Barricades, and then whilst we were singing there was a photo montage of images from Russia, Uganda, places where it's still illegal or very, very dangerous to be gay. There was something really special and moving about that song, paired with those images, in a country that is still finding its feet in terms of gay rights, and it was a really humbling experience.
There was so much applause. We already finished. We already did our what's that, encore?
Yeah.
We went backstage, and they were still clapping, not for 10 minutes non-stop. It was so impromptu, and everybody was crying. It was just amazing, amazing.
My most memorable performance with the London Gay Men's Chorus was actually singing outside the House of Lords for equal marriage as part of the equal marriage campaign. When the debate was taking part, the Lords could hear us singing probably about 50 or 60 times, "I'm getting married in the morning."
Singing in the synagogue, at West London Synagogue, for the Hanukkah and World AIDS Day event, I think about 2 or 3 years ago, which was quite incredible.
Without doubt, the most important for me was the vigil that we organised to commemorate the Admiral Duncan bombing.
We performed at a vigil in Soho for the nightclub massacre in Orlando, and it was extremely well received, and it was a really touching moment and a real reminder why the chorus is important.
Turned up with puffy eyes and not sleeping right and just all a complete mess, and we rehearsed and then we made our way down on Cobden Street into this mass of people just filled. The song we sung, Bridge Over Troubled Water, just fitted perfectly, and we suddenly had something we could do that just unified all those people, and it was such a draining and enriching and amazing moment, and an amazing thing to be able to do through song.